Since I know it's like class, I'm just recording right now. Okay, so I know it looks enticing, but you don't need to put the whole thing in your mouth.
Hey, that's just how I do. It's just so girthy. Smile, pretty lady. Oh, that was cute. Wait a minute. No, I didn't take a picture. Just like my dad. There we go. I like that much better. Man, Steve looks like a badass. You just look...
I know.
God.
That's why he's the voice and the face.
Hey, Adam.
He doesn't pay attention anymore. He's so tired of us.
Fuck it.
I'll take that. Give me the finger.
Once we have more detailed determination on that, we can take steps to prevent things like this from happening in the future.
Sanders also said the president is monitoring the situation.
Right now, we're continuing to review and investigate
Yeah, he just,
exactly what
like,
took place.
talk like that.
Radio News.
You get closer to the face. Now, if you don't get close enough, Adam will come in here like a ninja and like make it come closer to your face. He scares the crap out of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna be able to hear you.
I can hear you fine.
Only if I've ever been in front of a microphone.
Yeah, you can.
So much nicer.
Yeah, you can hit the microphone.
Understand? Ow!
You all right?
I just didn't hurt myself. Just injury.
Did you ever rewrite this?
What?
Boom.
You didn't. Don't worry.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Here it comes.
What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Great show. Great show. Oh, I love that one.
Yeah, we gotta make the drop.
I either hit the floor or, you know. This is the big one, huh? The good guy.
Well, if you know about it, we don't want to do that.
Yeah.
There was positive trade control, and how much of it was already implemented?
Well, we give mostly cash, so.
No, I like it. What's it come to? You're the man. I'll give it to you. Make sure that
There you go.
Final numbers on Wall Street, the Dow Jones Industrial Average dropped 37 points to close at 24,755. This is USA Radio News.
The holidays are supposed to be a happy time, a special time to enjoy with friends.
1180
Yeah, 1180. And then the website you can actually listen to on your phone.
Yeah.
So that website I sent you, you can go there, click listen live. You can listen to it while you're on your phone on your computer. It's a good little setup these guys got.
So this season, do your part to keep the holidays happy.
What's it say?
Plan ahead and don't drive drunk. Drive sober or get pulled over. Take more by NHTSA.
An American priest who passed away in 1990.
Do you have that on your screen?
It's not on my screen. It's on his screen.
What's the number? I don't know.
That sounds like Michael.
Oh, that's probably right here. That might have been, yeah.
Cool name.
That's his nickname.
Many people across the nation will be unwrapping smart devices and appliances for their homes on Christmas Day, but many of these can have problems as well. Michael Kaiser, the head of the National Cybersecurity Alliance, he warns that devices that are knowing work as planned. Connected garage door openers are just one example.
You get to your house, you press the button, and the garage door doesn't open because the device has been hacked and stopped.
Don't say that. They'll just be like, huh,
Weird.
weird. And that's it.
Yet, how all these
What's what's a weird?
over time.
Kaiser says you have to really be careful when buying connectivity devices.
Oh,
When is it going to be on iTunes?
as soon as I I get the MP3 from them.
In the next couple days.
No! Like legitimately, last week, it was probably about 4:05 that I got it uploaded.
Oh, shit,
Yeah.
that's insane. It's way faster.
Yeah. Yeah, as soon as Adam gets it uploaded to the website, or whoever gets it uploaded to the website, I download it to my computer, upload it to our website, and it's bam, right there.
Okay. I love you. I love you so much.
That is beyond cool.
That is totally awesome.
Craig, if you're listening, that was awesome.
Yes,
I couldn't
Craig.
ask for anything better.
You went overboard. That was just totally awesome. By the way, folks, we never heard that intro before, so that's good. Hi, everybody. It is the chat. It is me and Dave, and I'm Steve, and that's Dave. And yes, he is finally in our intro, and I knew
After
I could get him.
after 7 weeks.
After 7 weeks, we finally got him in our intro, and that makes me happy. And those of you that's just listening for the first time, the chat is really, really simple. It's like one of the simplest radio shows on the radio now. What we do is each week we get together here for about an hour or so, and we talk about anything, everything, and absolutely nothing. We've had some awesome guests over the last 7 weeks, and we're not going to let you down again. We got a guest in the studio now. I've got some guests out on the side over there. That's right. Hal and Tashina are fine. Tashina is finally over here. I mean, it took, what, 7 weeks to get her to come over and party with, but she's been working.
Yeah,
So that's fair.
Someone's gonna work.
Yeah, she's been working, so that's fair. But we got her in the house. That's the T in H&T Mobile Productions, which is one of the companies that help out Steve Star Entertainment and the karaoke and the whole 9 yards. And they pretty much keep me level and working and acting normal, not being
As normal as you can get. But
not being the ninja that I could be. But yeah, it works out perfect for me. I'm happy with it. Guys, it's like, I don't know, everybody tells me not to time date my shows, but you know what? It is the holiday season. We're only, I'm going to go ahead and do this because we will always have live shows, so I'll never have a record, I hope. Listen to me right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is Christmas week, pretty much, is what's
Technically,
going on.
yeah.
Technically, yeah. Thursday, what is it? I forgot, I don't even know where we are. What is today? Today is Tuesday. So, when is Christmas?
This coming Monday.
This coming Monday, okay. And today's show is out looking. Me and Dave decided we're looking for Christmas gifts. That's right. What we.
If you don't know what to get us, money's the best.
Yeah, money. Yeah, gift cards are good too. Yeah, I can.
Gift cards that are money, really good.
Yeah, either one. Anyhow, that's what we're going to be doing.
Just make a gift card out to America Matters Media.
Yeah, 150.
150
Yeah,
would do it.
yeah, and what we could, what we say today, we're going to get a GoFundMe page. So
Yeah,
we can-
GoFundMe. No, I thought you were talking about setting the side of the overpass.
Oh yeah. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be on the
The little sign that says need
little
money
sign,
for
need
a
money
radio
for our
show.
radio show. Yeah, that's what we want. Or food.
Yeah, I guess. You eat a lot of food, so it kind of washes out.
Dave likes to eat, so that's all cool. That's good. I don't eat that much. They told me today that, or not today, yesterday. They told me, Steve, you know you've lost 36 pounds since you started doing that radio show. And I go, wow, what a neat, you guys, it's the neatest diet in America. And you need to try it. It's called starvation. And what you do is you just don't eat. It works for me. I don't even know, my eating schedule has changed so much. They say you need to have 3 meals a day.
No, 5.
Or 5 meals
5
a
is
day.
the better, yeah.
5 meals a day. They say you need to have, what, 8 hours of sleep at least?
No, not everybody needs 8 hours of sleep. That's a wrong study.
Well, I'm just talking about a study. I don't know if it was the wrong one.
I need
or
like
what.
18 hours of sleep, but
half the girls that we work with need about 18 hours of sleep. They call it beauty sleep.
yeah, they need it.
Some of them don't sleep enough. Anyhow, what we do is stop it. Just
I know. It's gonna be like that, dude. You're just gonna have to relax, man. It's gonna be like that.
37 pounds in 7 weeks.
7 weeks. That's pretty good. That's awesome. They asked me if I feel better
What'd
about
you do,
it.
stop taking Viagra or something?
I stopped taking everything. I mean, I just lay there now and watch football. And folks,
That's usually what makes people gain weight.
well, if you had food to eat. You know, my problem is there's nothing in the house. Every time I go out, there's some oatmeal and the kids' baby food.
Well, that's good though.
Oh wow, what do we got here? Hey, we got calls. Whoa, we got texts in already. Yippee! It's Tuesday, 3 p.m. Steve Starr and Dave on the chat. Hi Hal, Lady T, it's Wanker. They're not in the studio, but they're sitting out there. They can hear everything.
They can hear, and they got the microphone if they want to walk up.
If you guys want to walk up and say hi, Wanker, you can. It's some funny stuff. Anyhow, today is a good day for me because again, it's the holidays and I'm getting all geared up for Christmas because obviously that's a big one. My big thing is, of course, New Year's. That'll be coming up in what, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 weeks?
12 days.
12 days. Wow.
Of Christmas.
I can't believe we made it.
I can believe we still stayed.
I can't believe we're still on the air. I can't believe we stole enough money to pull it off this long. Oh yeah, sorry.
It's called motive.
Motive, yeah, motive. Give me your money. What the? It works for us. Who are you?
I'm Steve. How's it going?
No,
Steve Ryan.
no, sorry, Steve.
Yes,
No,
it's
no,
it's perfect.
stop.
Okay, I got
Stop.
a Steve in front of me.
Stop.
I got a Steve next to me.
You kinky.
You
Go ahead.
are like the Steve. He is like the Steve. You guys are like complete opposites.
I'm like the Steve after a bunch of bad copies of you. You know, like just gets diminished.
Oh,
with each
twins.
one.
Twins.
That's the
He's
Steve.
Danny DeVito, and you're Arnold Schwarzenegger.
It's really bad. So, but I appreciate you guys letting me get on here.
I didn't know anything about it.
That's mighty awkward.
I
Mike.
texted him
no,
earlier today and
no,
said what he's doing.
No, okay, guys. Dave is my partner and my friend, and we've been doing strange things now for many years.
Yeah,
That sounds
find
good.
us on the websites and you can pay for that kind of strange things.
Oh, by the way, I haven't done that yet, so let's do it because they told me I didn't do it last week. Do I have time to do it?
I don't know. Look at your. You got the little sheet.
I'm not looking at that
Then
right
give it
now.
to me and I'll
That's
throw
why I
something
have
at you.
you.
You're supposed to
Okay.
stop talking.
I got 57 seconds, right?
Yeah, something
okay,
like that.
Just to stop talking. All right, so we're going to find out who this other Steve is in the studio. We're going to get with him and talk about that. We're going to talk about the holidays. We're going to talk about Hal and Tashina and what's going on with our stuff. And we're going to talk about Steve Star Entertainment and all that stuff going on. And we're going to expect some phone calls from friends around the country today. That's going to be fun. And when I say around the country, I do mean around
Around
the
the
country.
country.
Yeah, we're not messing around because I want you guys to know that we're listened to all the time. So that makes life good. Remember to always wave me off or whatever in my last 10 seconds or whatever it is, but it's good. I will get this stuff down eventually. I don't care if it is week 7. We made it 7 weeks. Folks, doing our thing here at America Matters Media. We are the chat here at KCKQ. I love you. Don't go nowhere. We'll be back with the rest of the chat.
About 5 seconds. You're good. You got it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say Scott or something. Or
No, it's just Steve, dude.
No, your Steve is good.
Steve Fire.
Oh, this is one of our. Oh, this is
The herb lady or the gift life. Sorry, gift life. Yeah, the club lunch should be up there because Adam was mentioning it earlier.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's in there, okay.
Yeah.
I want to hear them. I didn't listen to all of them. I only listened to like 2 of them.
Oh my God.
Hey, thanks for
Here it
letting
is,
me
right
know.
here.
Stop.
Oh, she said, "Who cares? Do talk." You're not, nothing formal about this freaking thing.
The men's club of Reno is open daily at 3 p.m. with happy hour Sunday through Saturday, 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. with half off food and drink.
You got him to sponsor? That's awesome.
Well, I just gotta tell the boss, you unscrew it, dipwad. Here. Fucking, after 3 freaking shows, like see like that. Yeah, but it's a pour thing, so you would pour it all over your mouth and whatnot.
You see what I'm saying? Hey, no, Dave. That's what I'm talking about. I don't want 3 of me back to back to back to back to back. I hate that.
Then get other people to do the commercials for you. Like we've been talking about for 2 weeks now.
So how's it going?
That's the same one as the first one, right?
It doesn't matter.
You're not listening to me.
I don't listen to you, Adam. Don't worry about it. It's better. I will talk to you out in the truck later on about this, okay?
Thank you. Okay.
What up, buddy? How's it going?
This one isn't random.
Hey, either two things are gonna happen. Oh, he's not even paying attention. You're such a jerkwad. Either two things are gonna happen. Either people are gonna be annoyed and pay us to put other commercials on, or people are gonna say, hey, they play us a lot. We're gonna pay them more. So get over it.
Wow. That's David. He's humble and perfect.
No, that's Don. Remember Don
That's Don,
Smith?
yeah, okay.
If I do anything wrong, I don't want my name out there. Send your hate mail to Steve Star, care
I'll
of
send it.
Walla Walla, Washington. Area code 777777.
Stand by. Ooh, nipples. Hi everybody, we're back here at the chat in the studio with, of course, my partner Dave and Steve. Hi Steve.
Thanks for having me.
Steve, all right, I gotta do this before people start texting me and asking, what's a Steve? I sort of explained to them what a Steve was in my universe back in the day, and now we'd like to know about your universe.
My universe is fairly, not your Steve.
Pretty much, that's exactly how it goes.
Hey, let's make this easy.
Okay.
All right. The Steve next to me is a good friend of mine for years.
Not the Steve across from him.
Not across from me. It's been
I've
a
only been a
Steve
friend of
friend
him
for years.
for a couple months.
Actually, about the same amount of time, to be honest with you.
Really?
Like, yeah.
You met two Steves at the same
I
time?
met you first and then Steve later. So Steve's been my friend, I don't know, for a while now. And he's moved out of town. And so he gets a chance to come in like a lot.
Well, I heard he flies a lot.
He
Is that
flies a
true?
lot. He's one of those the stewardesses that sit there with the little skirt on and you guys ginger ale to people. And so he was in
So
town.
he could actually tell me about this thing you keep talking about when we're driving around the Mile High Club?
Oh man.
Oh, he's part of that every night.
Oh, is he? I didn't know. Stop
Fun
it.
fact, it doesn't happen as much as you think it will.
I know,
I
and
know.
You know what they... I can't describe what they do, actually. Never mind, I just realized we were on AM, and there are many good Christian people listening.
I know, but you can get AM on the planes probably because of how AM works.
that's
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it bounces off the mountains.
And no matter what, with our podcast and everything else that
So
we
yeah,
have
my first
going on,
show.
look at you.
Yeah,
we said that in our
What's
first
that?
show.
I'm the number one listener.
I think he's our only
No,
I
listener.
like you guys so much, I named myself Steve. My name's really right.
Hey, the phone's ringing. Hold on. We gotta figure out what's happening. This is gonna be fun. But no, he said
no.
shut up. He goes, all right, fine. He just gave me the wave off.
Oh, I know.
Is that almost like the dump button?
I think it's worse than
He
no,
just-
but he's just dismissed you.
Yeah, just yeah.
He just
Real quick, we're gonna talk about the
Mile High Club.
the Mile High Club. It's just wrong, folks. I don't know what
I
you've
think it's right.
no, but I don't know what people have heard. It's not.
What is there to hear? You go into the bathroom on the airplane, you hang out for a little bit, and you come out.
You know, it's more difficult to do now with the way things. You notice the way the planes are configured. It's really
You've
hard
noticed
for
for years.
You know what
but-
people do now? They hang out in the back of the plane and they put a blanket over themselves. That's what they do. And you don't.
Oh, that sounds easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what Tashina would do. Tashina has no pride. She would just go, you know what? Give me a blanket. Let's do this. I'm not lying.
I see what
Hey, Al's been like, hey, can we do that?
How goes?
When's the next time we're gonna fly in an airplane?
How is your mic on?
It is not on.
It is now.
Yeah, and you don't have to worry about getting blue liquid all over.
Where's the show going to?
Well, that's what happens when you bring Steve on here.
That was not, no, you guys brought this up. I was being perfectly normal.
Hey,
I was perfectly
Annie, are
healthy.
you there? Is Annie on the air?
I'm here.
Holy crap, Annie! What's going on?
Just eavesdropping on your awesome conversation.
We deeply apologize.
Yes, we do. Annie, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Honolulu, Hawaii.
That's a long ways away.
That's my main
Is
route. I fly to
Oh.
Honolulu at least 3 times a
Aren't
month.
you going there over Christmas, you said?
Kona.
Oh, Kona.
Oh,
Maybe a little
is that in Hawaii?
Yeah, yeah. I stay at the Ala Moana Hotel out there in Honolulu.
Sorry, Annie, I know it's probably costing you money to call us that far away. We're just talking to the other guy.
Really, she calling from 1988. They do that now, really?
Well, it costs you air minutes, right? I mean,
Well, she's not on a plane.
How long is it
Not
been since
air
you
minutes.
used a phone?
not everybody's got like unlimited minutes there, buddy.
She has T-Mobile, she said.
Okay. Well, Annie, if it costs you money, Steve will pay you.
Wow.
Okay, Eddie, it's good talking
I
to you.
didn't say,
I'll talk to you.
I
Bye-bye.
didn't say which Steve, but
You're not wrong.
Steve will pay
I don't know what she just said,
you.
but
She said you owe her a shot of Fireball.
Fireball, yeah. Is that what you said, babe?
Yeah.
I love you. Hey, I did it last week. Don't feel bad. I got caught off guard, but I've learned to listen to my own show. It's so good to hear your voice, sweetheart. Thank you so much for calling in.
Absolutely, congratulations on your 7th and your new show. I'm so proud of you guys. I'm so pumped to do more of it.
And we're going to do our best to stay on the air as long as we can. Depends on how many times Dave messes up. But you know what? I will definitely keep us on the air as long as we can. And Eddie Floyd, who's in the building today, he just gives us fist bumps every time. So he's happy. And as long as he's happy, then I guess I'm happy, and so forth and so on. Anything going on great in Hawaii that we need to know about?
Oh, you know, it's just Melly came off the season. We've got a bunch of crazy people out here celebrating holidays.
What's the weather like right now?
It's like, it is about 75, but it's pretty cloudy today.
It's about
Saying 5, it's cloudy.
Coming to the Big Island tonight.
Oh, what's going on now? What did they do for Christmas?
Snow coming?
Yeah, you guys actually got a ski resort or like a small one up there, right? On the big mountain.
I don't know. I've never really trekked up there, actually.
No, I saw it on like Discovery Channel or.
This is coming from the man who still believes that long distance charges exist on phones.
I hate you so much.
No, keep telling us yours.
You wanna know something cool about Hawaii?
Wow, I love it. I love it.
You wanna know something really cool about Hawaii? It is the largest mountain in the world. Everest is not the tallest mountain in the world. The big one on Hawaii is. I don't know what it's called.
Really?
Yeah. If you take from the bottom of the seafloor to the top, it surpasses Mount Everest as far as size. And
Okay, well, see, I wouldn't know any of that.
I know you. I know.
I-
It doesn't have like some football player or some sports thing in it. So.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I'd be a mess on that. Annie, I love you so much. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, all that other stuff. I said I wasn't gonna time date myself, but I don't care. But I just miss you so much. Can't wait till you come back to. I was gonna say come back to the islands, but you're on the islands. You're gonna come back to the
Continent.
to the States, right? Is that
Yeah, the states, the continent.
Hawaii
mainland.
Hawaii is still a part of the United States, right?
Oh my God, are
Oh.
you serious?
Okay. Hey.
Well, hey, wait a second. Steve was alive when Hawaii wasn't a state.
Yeah, I was alive when Hawaii was in the States. So
He was alive when Hawaii wasn't discovered yet. So,
This is new news to me, okay? I love it. Oh my gosh.
thank you, Annie.
Lots of cool facts about Hawaii today, then.
Yeah, definitely.
You take care of you, beautiful.
All right, you guys too. I'm so proud of you both. Keep listening in and tell everybody about the show, so keep it up.
I agree with Annie. I'm really proud of you, Steve.
Thank
I hate you,
you. I love you, Steve, too. Today is, well, wait.
Happy holidays.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Any more?
Well, no. I was just looking at my little computer screen here. We're all high tech over here now, and I haven't been in a studio that's this high tech. And Adam has been working everything. You spelled his name wrong, by the way. It's Kirk, Adam. We have another call in. I love you, Annie. Talk
Hi,
to you
Annie.
soon. Kirk, are you there? Hi.
Is that a robot?
I don't know. It sounds like a robot.
Android? Where you calling from? Yeah, we can hear you
You
now.
sound like you're disappearing, Kurt.
You're in Colorado. Are you calling on? Are you on the speakerphone?
No, I'm not.
Is
Well,
that-
now you're
No,
not.
I was gonna say it's a radio playing in the background.
Yeah, it's good. Guys, there you go. The voice you hear on the phone right now is from Colorado Springs. Are you still in Colorado Springs or are you in Greeley now?
Yes, sir, Colorado Springs.
Oh, how respectful.
Well, no,
He's such a good boy. I love that guy to death.
No, he is an awesome boy. He's my son, by the way, in case you guys are wondering. That's Steve Starr Jr., who runs the businesses up there in Colorado. Forever Entertainment. There's your plug out, buddy. There's your plug. There's your plug. You got it. There you go. Hey, you know what I found out? You're moving. You're moving out of Colorado Springs.
I am. I'm going back. We're headed back up to northern Colorado, back up to Loveland, I think.
The Loveland, Fort Collins, Greeley area. Right? There you go. There you go.
Looking forward to it. We've been down for about a year now, but looking forward to getting back up to northern Colorado.
So now I can tell you the truth about how I felt when I came to visit you, right? Can I tell you the truth?
Not until he's gone.
I'm gonna tell he's not gone yet, so I'm gonna tell him the truth while he's still there so he can think about it. I'm so happy that you're moving back to northern Colorado. That drive out to your house in Colorado Springs was the most ridiculous thing I ever done in my life, okay? So I was
expecting much worse.
I know.
It was crazy. No, I'm being nice. I mean that's my boy, and I love him to death. You guys, so Kirk, what I want to ask you real quick right now, what is the weather like in Colorado Springs right now?
We're really good weather, Brad. We had a nice day today. Good. I think we got snow maybe later on this week, but it's been, sunny and just a little chilly, but nothing too serious.
This is weird. This is weird. Isn't this, what date in December is this?
19th.
Aren't we supposed to be in the snow and weather and skiing?
It usually comes after January, man.
Well, no, last year we were way earlier.
Thank you. Last year I thought I was shoveling out of my garage or whatever already. That's amazing.
Whole new world out there. We only had like 2 snows so far all winter. I think.
Yeah, but it snowed in Florida.
But it snowed in
It
Florida.
snowed in Florida and Texas.
And there's a ski resort in Hawaii.
Yeah, there's a ski
Dave
resort in
is
Hawaii.
just full of accurate information. Look at me, I'm Dave. I make up where it snows.
No, there's legitimately a ski resort, and you're such a jerk. Regretting having you on here.
This is the best day of my
I
life.
thought it'd add on to the show, but you're just taking everything away.
Oh my God. Hey, Kirk, guess who's in the studio? Hal's here. Say hi, Hal.
Hey, how you doing?
Do you remember Hal? Oh, he did remember. Look at him. He comes
He's your
back.
son.
dancing.
He
The
knows
last
his
name
stuff.
address.
She's pretty damn good. Tashina's here in the studio today. There's a guy I want you to meet. Yeah, when you come back out, there's a guy I want you to meet. His name is Adam. He's what is he? Our engineer, right? Is that
Yeah, I think that's the
He's our engineer.
PC thing to say.
Yeah, Adam, you need to meet my son. He is totally amazing. He is more than me. He is all of me. He is that. We're going to be back with more of the chat here in just a little bit. Don't go nowhere.
Kirk, we're going to break, so just hang on.
Stand by.
Kirk, are you still on there?
Can,
Oh,
can,
cool.
Can you hear us? Okay, cool. Oh, shoot.
We're at a commercial right now, my friend.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we got about, it's a 3-minute commercial break, and then we got about 2 more segments. So we got about, I don't know.
The Panthers and what?
Gideon Kaepernick.
Sports. We're going to talk about sports.
No, we haven't. Who's Nancy calling?
My mom.
Oh, hi, Nancy. Oh, she can't hear me.
No, we're going to run a commercial break.
Got it. This is so
That's
much
my mom.
fun.
Be nice.
This is so.
That's the first time I've seen him smile.
It's alive.
Adam, how much money do you want? How much money do you need?
We'll pay you all.
Okay, so I got $5 if you just be nice to my mom.
I'll
$10 if you.
Oh, it's your mom.
Yeah, my mom. Yeah, mom. That's why I told you. Like, you were looking at my phone. Like, no, Adam, you can. You're girl, dude. You're fine.
We love it.
Just yeah. Just,
Hey, Kurt. Keep all the information we sent you and make sure everybody knows to tune into this thing. And remember, it's on iPod. It's on. They can pull up all the old shows. Make sure Jordan knows.
Tell him to get it on their Zoom. I thought we were talking to him.
You wouldn't know.
Yeah, we'll
It's like
take call-ins,
22
text-ins,
years old,
there's a
isn't
text
it?
number, the whole 9 yards. You can just say hi via text too.
I thought we were talking to Adam.
A Zoom. Yeah, exactly.
It's terrible.
Don't feel bad.
Wait a second, is Kirk still in here?
Yeah, Kirk's still with me.
Alright, sorry, we always get sidetracked, buddy.
Hey, so Kirk, what I'm gonna do when we come back on here is I'm going to pretty much say goodbye to you and grab another caller that's coming in, because I don't know if I can do 2 or 3 callers at once, so.
No.
We can't, okay, so, yeah, we've got her on hold right now, so,
Enjoy Colorado Springs a minute. Well, no,
4 seconds.
Going north.
I can take 4. Really? Put her on the air. I want her
At
on
the
the air.
same time?
At the same time.
It is an orgy in this freaking radio station, dude.
Kirk, don't go nowhere. We're gonna have Dave's mom join us. Okay?
Well, hey, Kirk, unless you have things to do, I mean, you're a man.
That's my son.
I know, but he could be.
No,
No.
we're just shooting the bull.
Have you listened to the show yet? Do we ever talk about anything particular? Do you ever have a topic or any talking?
I felt so good because if someone was asking me, what are you going to talk about on there? I'm like, I have no idea.
And-
I'm terrified.
That's why.
And then I listened and I was like, never mind, I'm in my right.
Yeah.
I'm good.
That's why our show.
Oh my God, that's the money. Hi everybody, we're back here with the chat. I'm actually having a great time right now. I've got my son on the phone from Colorado Springs, Kurt from Forever Entertainment. He does weddings and parties and the whole 9 yards. He's got it all. He's got more than his dad ever had.
He's a chip off the old block.
Yes, he definitely is. He is the old block, blah, blah, blah. And also we have another caller in. Nancy, are you there? Nancy?
Yes, I'm there.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hi, Mom.
We're doing our family show today. My son's in yes.
Oh, come on. I like I'd ever deny you as my mom.
Yes, he does love you. He talks about you all the time.
I don't blame her, and she knows that too.
Wow. That is your family. I'm serious. I haven't seen Mom
Since the wedding.
since the wedding.
Yeah.
Do you remember me, Mom? I'm the black guy that was there. I don't.
Well,
So
I was
you're
gonna
the
say,
one.
Well, no, wait. I mean, like Chris was there.
Well, Chris was there
Yeah,
too.
so, I
Okay.
mean, yeah,
So you had
yeah,
two to pick from.
yeah. It's a
I was
50-50 chance of getting it right.
Yeah, I was the guy that was announcing the wedding. That was me.
She knows who you are, Steve.
I know, but I like to get recognition from Mom.
Oh, I know.
It makes me feel special. Kirk, did you know that I knew white people here in Nevada?
That's all there is.
Yeah, I do. Look at Adam's face.
Our engineer's gonna quit.
He is boiled over in the studio.
He is so red. Oh my God.
I don't know either.
But I'm happy you
But I'm
did.
glad you did, yeah.
I have a question for you guys.
Uh-oh, wait a second.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Now, are both of you the youngest one?
Oh.
I don't know, Steve, you probably had like 800 people. in
Well, there
your
was
family.
13 in my family, so no. I'm
Dad,
not
you
the
just
youngest.
stopped.
I'm like the middle.
I'm the youngest. And Mom is the youngest in her family, too.
I'm the only.
That explains a lot.
I know.
You had older children that did all your talking, so you didn't have to make it up now.
Pretty much. That's exactly where mine came from. I'm the only one, by the way, that has his own radio show, if that helps any out of 13.
I'm the only one in my family that has her own radio show. That's not a lot to freaking say.
But Steve is allowing you to be on this radio show. Let's get that out of the way.
No, I will not lie. He knows for a fact that he's my master. And
What I say, you might be the car, like the driver of the car,
Right.
but I can cut those brakes at any time I want.
And he has, folks, he has. I just love the fact that you called in, Nancy. I love the fact that, Kirk, you called in from Colorado Springs. Nancy, where you at?
Fallon, Nevada.
In Fallon. Oh my God, they have radio in Fallon?
It's not that far away.
I turned it just to listen to my friends.
Oh.
Okay, see,
Finally.
see, no, your mom is smart.
Me first,
We're
then
gonna,
you second.
we're gonna leave it there. But your mom knew. We better add Steve because he's like really close to David. He'll smack him or something. I would never smack your son.
I'm sorry. That was wonderful.
I love
That's what we do, Mom. Sorry.
So now
you
you know.
knew me, so you knew what was gonna happen. Shouldn't be a surprise.
I love it. So anyhow, our two callers, by the way, Kirk from Colorado Springs, Nancy from Fallon, Nevada, you guys are so awesome. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, the whole 9 yards. You guys are just, you don't even know what you've done for us today. It just makes us happy. We haven't had phone calls in on the show since we started, and this is like our week 7 celebration, if you will. And that makes me really happy.
You said you guys are in your 3rd trimester. That's what we adore.
Is that
Yeah, that is
Wait a minute.
really cute.
I'm not even pregnant.
Not yet.
Huh?
Thank you, Mom. Hey, are you guys bringing up Tiger for Christmas? Awesome.
Okay, we need
So
to
we're
talk.
gonna bring Zeke to Christmas too. So.
And Kirk, are you coming up here before the new year?
I'm gonna try to bring that small high
Well, I'll give you Steve, my friend's contact information. He can tell you what flight to go on.
Yeah.
And he'll help you out. He'll hide the blanket or whatever.
I don't even know how to respond to this.
I love it.
How do you know about that mile high?
No, I didn't bring that up. Steve did. I
Which
saw
Steve?
it. I saw it on TV, Mom. It was one of those TV shows. It was one of those TV shows that should have let me watch when I was younger.
Yeah.
I read about it in a magazine
There is
with
this.
It's the
articles.
same magazine that said there's snow in Hawaii.
Yeah. It has pop-up pictures. I'm not lying. It's crazy. Having a little bit of fun with you guys. Thank you again, you guys, for calling. Nancy and Fallon, Kirk in Colorado Springs. You guys have a happy holidays, and we will talk to you soon.
Love you, Mom. Love you, Kirk.
Oh my gosh.
That was educational.
That was beautiful.
At least it was your mom, otherwise this would be really weird.
That was just fun. That was fun. And she reminds me, now what you told me to describe, what is a millennial? You told me that a millennial is someone that is entitled? Or what? Tell me what a millennial is.
No, it's a generational age group. That's
Oh, okay.
So, I met people who are millennials that act like millennials, but I know people older than me that act like millennials.
I would say millennial is someone born in between like 1997 or 98 and after.
97,
I
98.
Yeah, maybe even 2000 if you want to go as far.
Mo-
That's pretty much
Most of the stuff that I've heard is either you graduate high school after the 2000s, or you're born about 83. You're a millennial.
Oh, really?
That's most of what. Yeah, no duh.
Why would you?
Is you're a jerk.
See, I had someone actually,
You're an entitled jerk. That's why you're a millennial.
I actually had somebody explain to me that a millennial did not come out until all the new technology came out. Now, I don't know if that's true. You know, if the phones, the
Like, they were the ones
iPhones,
who
yeah.
focused on it the most, you know?
I'd say they're the ones that are old enough when they understood technology had it. So when I was young, I didn't have internet. I didn't have cell phones. You know what I mean? We had computers, obviously, because it was in the 80s. But I didn't just go online and pull it right up. We had to still dial up if we had to, and like Mom called somebody, like, Mom, we gotta get off the internet. I'm trying to do my report. So you're not even paying attention. You're just looking at your phone.
I'm a millennial then.
No, you're not. You're,
I want to be a
you were
millennial.
born in the first millennial, but what does millennial have to do with anything that we're talking about?
Well, no, because I was talking about the age group. I was looking
You were
at
talking about it
Tashina.
off air.
Yeah, and I was talking about Tashina, and you know, she hasn't put her phone down since we got here. And it just amazes
She
me.
just gave you like, I don't give a crap look.
Well, I know, I understand it. I just didn't know if that actually fit her, is what I'm trying to say. I didn't know.
I don't know. And here's the reason why. Because yes, that's one of the biggest complaints about millennials. They can never put down their phone. But I'll tell you what. I love this thing for being at the DMV,
He's holding up his phone, by the
being
way.
in public.
How old is that phone?
Do you remember back in the day when you went to the bathroom, you didn't have a phone? You read the shampoo bottle. Like I used to know the ingredients on the shampoo bottle. I love it because I can play solitaire.
Do you know how educational that was?
Yeah.
You know all
There's-
about shampoo?
I know there's isopropyl alcohol in shampoo.
Yeah. I mean, I saw the movie Something About Mary. I know that.
Oh,
really,
That's not
it
shampoo.
really, that
I
wasn't
think it was a
shampoo.
hair gel.
That was hair gel.
Oh man, I'm so glad your mom got off the line, dude.
Well, she's
Oh,
still
she's still
listening.
listening now.
But wait 1 second. Before you guys like that, you have not hung out with my family. You have no shame. We are that group in the restaurant that people like,
Where are those people
and we're
from?
giggling, laughing.
They're from Fallon. It's okay. It's all good.
Actually, mom and dad are from Fallon.
Are they from Fallon?
Actually, I think they were born in Fallon.
Nobody was born in Fallon.
Yeah. You just accidentally end up there.
Yeah. Steve, what are you doing?
Wait, really quick.
Yeah.
He has a lot of experience in Fallon for other things.
Baby mama's from Fallon.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was
okay.
an accident. Impulse
Yeah,
buy.
yeah, we all know that.
It's never an accident.
No, it was an accident.
Okay, what anybody says,
No.
it's never ever an
He
accident.
can go back in time, trust me. He will.
Dave, I'm going to put you to the test right now. I know you hate doing it, but I really need to let you,
Oh, you
have
want
you
to-
tell
yeah.
people where you can find us, because we have so many new ways to get on the chat and talk on the chat and listen
Okay,
to
if
the
you stop
chat.
talking,
Oh my
do it.
God. Yeah, well, I just want to make sure we get them all queued up. Go.
Okay, so listen live, 1180 AM. That's the radio station. You can go to americanmatters.us, listen live, click on the listen live thing. You can actually do it on your phone. We've tried it on a computer. You can go to our website, thechatam.com. You can listen to our past podcasts. You can get links to the YouTube. We're on YouTube. You can go to Facebook and Twitter. So all you do in the search bar, at the chat KCKQ, you can just find our pages and click and like us, share us, all that kind of jazz. My favorite one, because it took me about 8 hours to figure out, is we are on iTunes podcast. So if you have an iPhone, if you have iTunes, which I think 98% of people do, you go in the search thing, do the chat on KCKQ, bam, thumbs up, subscribe, like us, give us a 5-star rating, share us, we're good to go.
I told my son to listen to this because he only does podcasts. He's 11 years old. And I told him, yeah, I'm like, just go on the radio and it's 11:80 a.m. And he goes, that time doesn't even make sense.
Really?
I don't think he's ever had to work a radio.
No,
Like,
not
ever.
just a radio, but just the AM part of a radio. I don't remember how many times I was like, we're on 1180 AM. They look at me like, do you know what AM radio is? No, I'm
I
not
love
talking
AM
about.
radio.
Like it's AM radio. You didn't, okay. Yeah, we had a big
Yeah, we had a big old
conversation about Paul Harvey,
yeah,
the rest of the
about
story.
good old
That's
AM
what I used to
radio.
listen to when I'd go to work at like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd listen to alien stories.
Got some shout outs real quick for you. Only got a minute to do it, but you know what? I'm going to say shout out real quick. Kelly Rush, again, thank you so much for all your opportunities. SPCA, I love you guys. Ryan and Chelsea over there in Mellow Fellow. Wanker, I always will love you. My man Will at Tavern Products, and of course, all of our house mom friends from the Men's Club of Reno. One of our new sponsors, by the way. They're on the air with us now, and that makes us super happy. A ton of people are starting to tune in. Tell your friends about it, and don't be afraid to tune in. It's actually a lot of fun. We get to talk about anything, everything, and nothing. We are Dave. We are Steve. We are Steve.
Adam.
Oh, it's Scott.
Well, I was just saying my middle name so that we could, you know.
Okay,
Gotcha.
gotcha.
Distinguish. My middle name's Scott. Blame my mom. Yell at her. Let's have her call in.
My man,
Tell Mom about it.
my man Adam in
She's-
the booth. He's
sure she's
been
more
really
disappointed
helping
in
us
you
out
than
a lot.
anybody.
Kick back, enjoy yourself, listen, and tell your friends about it. We got another segment coming up here in just a little bit. We are the chat.
I'm gonna have a panic attack.
Why? I see you shaking over there. Take a deep breath, buddy.
No.
If I can do this kind of stuff, you can.
No, I'm fine.
Well, I know how to check if you're having a stroke, though. It's called FAST.
No.
Wait, what?
You mean about the fireball? I don't think she did. I don't know. I thought I heard it, but I wasn't sure.
She said you owe me a shot of Fireball. That's what I heard, right? I heard you owe me a shot of Fireball.
Yeah, you have to re-listen to just in case. But I thought she said just something about Fireball, but did it start with an F?
Oh.
I don't know for sure, buddy. I can't tell you for a fact if she said Foxing Fireball or something about it.
This is fun.
You sound like, yeah.
Well, I mean, we say shiitake mushroom, so I mean, we can always just lie about it or say.
I was hating because you guys were talking about the. When do we go back on? Just okay.
Yeah, tell us.
You guys were talking about the you know, my iClub thing. That's never happened. And the one story that I do have, I can't tell because it was we caught a guy jacking off on the airplane. And
Well, that happens even on the RTC bus.
I was gonna say, I don't think, actually, I think that would happen more often than not.
Oh, really?
oh, hey,
Interesting.
that's sounds about right.
Really?
No,
Like, were they high? Because that could have been a very slow conversation.
oh,
It's a
Oh, wow.
tinfoil and a lighter. Oh. There's something to tell you about Joe
hey,
Rogan.
what is
I saw
that?
from
What is that guy selling?
their little arrow flyer, like, I don't know. He was. Yeah, okay.
This doesn't broadcast outside.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, never mind.
Oh, yeah, we were talking crap about a couple walking around one time. Yeah, it does broadcast out there.
Oh, okay. For now.
Yeah, this is a radio show.
Yeah.
Or the commercial.
No. I was curious as to what it was because I that's
Because it's foam and you can make it yourself.
I wanted to look at it and see what it was. Ah, that's why.
Hi everybody, we're back here in the studios. Where's these studios at, Dave? I always mess up that.
Reno Town Mall.
Reno Town Mall.
Across from the Atlantis in Reno, Nevada.
Yeah, and you guys are more than welcome to come down and hang out with us. We have a big old waiting room, and we'll have a coffee bar here soon, or a coffee place here pretty soon. It's
Maybe
coming.
not sure, but it's coming.
Yeah, it's coming.
This will always be Old Town Mall.
It's almost
I know.
there. I said that. I said that a couple of weeks ago on the show that it'll always be. And somebody go, well, you're old. I'm going, oh my gosh.
Well, no, it was. I don't know.
They used to have a movie theater right there. There was a movie theater in that entrance.
Oh, you
Really?
serious?
Yeah, it's not whatever the round table is. There was a movie theater. I went to go see Ninja Turtles 3 with my friends in it because
Turtles in Time, baby.
I went to go see it because I was trying to get out of going to church with my parents. And
Well,
so
Maybe you should have got a
You
church.
probably should have
You
went to
probably
church.
should have got a church.
Whatever, I
Get some
should watch-
Jesus in your life.
I should watch Ninja Turtles in time. That's,
There you go. It could happen. Anyhow, guys, you're more than welcome to come on down and say hi to us. You're more than welcome to call in, by the way, 844-790-8255. And that's really 844-790-TALK. Okay, I got that right. Or you can text us. That's the neat thing I like it. We get texts us here too, by the way. 775-237-2266. And you can text us and we'll get it. We'll get to talk to you and say hi and so forth and so on. I did some shout outs earlier. Do we have any more, Dave? Or did I get them all for this week?
Probably.
We probably did.
Yeah, just everybody that talks or listens to us talk to us.
Yeah, that's so
I
good.
don't know. This is the first. I was trying to tell Steve earlier. This is legitimately the first show. We never talked about anything before the show. When we have our pre-production meetings that
Right.
Steve always talks about, we usually at least talk a little bit about what we're gonna do for the show. Maybe some shout outs. Maybe some. This is the first time we didn't.
you
talk
guys
about it.
haven't heard anything. Like it's just been like casual conversation the whole time.
That's
which
the
is-
chat.
That's
I know.
Very
I,
good. You see what he just
That's
did?
what you get with the chat. You get us chatting about things.
When we first introduced the show, I actually had some people ask me, they go, so what are you about? Or what? I go, whatever.
It's just gonna happen.
Well, you
now.
can't,
Let it
you
flow,
can't
yeah.
be what about whatever. You gotta have a focus point. You gotta be, no,
Yeah,
no,
we got
no.
3 minutes for the news, and we got 5 minutes for the callers.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing about us doing this show is we go on rants, we go on sidetracks, we talk about this and talk about that. We tried our best to hold to like a structured show.
We did. We
Yeah,
really
it's
tried
bad.
hard.
But it progressed. I wanted to tell you guys this when I first got here because I started listening from the beginning, and it's gotten so.
My best friend never listened to
It's
our
gotten
show.
very smooth. Like the progression was very impressive, and I wanted to let you guys know that.
Just so you guys know, we did not pay him. It was legitimately like a last minute, hey, are you in town? Oh, cool, you want to come on the show? Yeah, I think I got time. He's not getting paid to say this kind of crap. So yeah.
It's just what I do. So yeah, I like the structure of it. I'm impressed.
There is no structure.
Well, okay.
He's impressed with nothing.
That's
Nothing.
you guys are the Seinfeld talk show. Like
Yeah.
you get a talk show about nothing.
He wants me to go ahead and put out in my promo pictures all the black and white heroes.
Oh, because of Lethal Weapon.
Yeah, because of Lethal Weapon, all the black
Yeah,
and
shit,
white
right.
heroes
Yeah,
he's
I'll
ever
show you a
seen
picture.
before. No, he's gonna do
Yeah,
that.
he'll keep talking about something, I don't know.
I'm gonna
I'll show
keep
you.
talking about
He'll
our
just talk.
in-studio guests. By the way, Hal and Tashina from H&T Mobile Productions are in the house. They're getting all geared up for the holiday seasons, guys. By the way, guys, they're available for all your parties, the whole 9 yards. If you want them, they can actually book Steve Starr. They're amazing people. They pretty much do what they want.
So does Dave, apparently.
They pretty much tell me what to do. Steve, drink the Fireball. Okay. It's hard sometimes, but you know what? I've come to enjoy it. With the holiday seasons upon us, also, folks, we want to remind you, please be kind. Today, driving to work, I actually, we were driving down the road, and a guy needed a jump really bad, a really bad street. I mean, there was no way to turn around or anything else, and he's standing out there with jumper cables in his hand, and everybody just kept going by, and we pulled up and go, hey, you need a jump, and we went down the road, through the light, turned around, came back, gave him a jump, and it made us feel so, good, made me feel so good. So you guys do that to somebody this year, or this season, this holiday season. There's nothing wrong with making somebody feel better or helping them out the whole 9 yards, as long as it doesn't cost you any money.
Can I counter that with how I did something actually bad today? Like you did something very good and helped. I work out in New York and everything is very
Fast,
rushed.
yeah, right.
You don't talk to people, you don't look them in the eyes. You don't want to have a conversation even when you'll never get to where you're going. And I went to the gym today and I'm behind this guy and he was moving really slow in the locker room and I just kind of ran around him. And he catches up to me at the locker and he goes, what were you in such a hurry for? And I literally looked at him and I was like, I don't know. Like, I don't have anywhere to go. I don't know why I was in such a hurry.
It's so true.
I explained it to him and he goes, okay, he's like, I get it. And that was it. And then I just felt awful. I was like, dude, I ruined it.
Okay, I'm gonna counteract that with, when you're in a hurry and people are dilly-dallying around, either in the store, on the road, it's more frustrating than anything. It's all about moderation. You don't have to go too fast, but please don't go too slow.
Well, my son yells at me when we're here in Reno, or he's always like that. He's like, you're not in New York right now. Be nice. Calm down. Don't.
Well, exactly.
Yeah.
You can calm down, be nice.
So,
But then again, if the people are they're like, they do this little walking thing where they go in like a swerve motion so you can't get around them, and you're actually in a legitimate hurry. It's like, yeah, look, there's a ceiling over there, and there's some lights over there. That's annoying.
Only time I actually worry about that, but the one thing I've learned from 2015 to now is, you know what? It really doesn't matter.
I want to be.
I'm going to be late, or I'm going to be early, or I'm going to be on time. I just want to get there, and that's my whole thing now. I've learned. Everybody keeps telling me to just calm down and breathe and so forth and so on and take everything, and I'm really starting to put it into my lifestyle, and it actually works for me. Whatever is going to happen, I can't change things. I can't, I'm not Merlin the Magician. I'm not even Dave the Matson. I'm just...
You said his last name.
I did not. Nobody knew that.
Oh,
Nobody knew that until you said it.
We've already lost that.
Okay,
Some of you
all right.
already said it. We already lost
Okay,
that.
but
I'm sorry.
My anonymity is gone.
And you really made it after the show.
I know. I don't want stalkers.
really, you gave up his secret identity.
I didn't want people
You've
stalking
been going
me.
through his whole life as the Dave, and now it's all messed up. But yeah, you know what? Slow down, breathe, smell the flowers or the whatever the hell's out there.
Hang out with your friends and talk about nothing for now.
Life is going to be good. Life is good, and we got to take what we got with all the messed up things going on in the world today. Let's be happy. Let's talk about anything, everything. Let's talk about nothing. Let's just talk. Let's be friends. I love you, David. Thank you.
Oh my God, I'm gonna come kiss you.
You were talking earlier, and he was showing me all the pictures of mixed, like, movie heroes, the Lethal Weapons,
The black and white hero.
Yeah,
Die Hard
Daisy, yeah.
3, and you're sitting there and you're saying, that was when you were saying, be caring and be this, and here's Dave, just showing the most
Racist, I know.
offensive stuff, and I just was like, oh, and then then he gets sweet on you.
Nancy, by the way, this is not the son that you raised, in case you didn't know that. We sort of corrupted him a little bit, but he's still got a good heart. He's going to be cool. So
Oh, my mom's smart. She knows better.
Yeah, I know. She was asking about how
She
you knew
bought
about
me a
the mom.
brain when I was in high school because
Is
she
that what
knew
it was?
better. Yeah. She said, don't let it go out too far because it's far too little to be left out alone. So my family's, they're a bunch of like shenanigans.
You love them though.
Oh,
Hey,
I wouldn't trade them in for.
all the tea in China. Is there tea in China?
I I assume so.
Okay. I don't know if it's what we all think it is. Hi, Kelly.
Hi.
I finally got to see my Kelly. I haven't seen her forever. It's so good to see her. She's a Steelers fan? Oh, my names. What is happening to America today? What is going on?
No one cares about sports.
I was impressed with you talking in our pre-production meeting today about sports. You were really, really informative, and I found that very shocking. It's from your high school days, or
Just because I don't care doesn't mean I don't know.
I have to follow sports that way if somebody traps me in an elevator or something, or passenger on a plane or somebody after a comedy show comes up. I do it so that I look like I know what
All
I'm
you gotta do
talking
is
about.
pat him on the butt, say good game.
Good game, nice hustle.
that's how you got
And
me.
then
That's it.
they'll be like, cool man, bro, yeah, sports, yeah, bro.
No, I did that thing where someone was talking to me about sports and I went, yeah, and what's up with Belichick? And they just went off for 45 minutes and I'm like, I'm gonna go take a nap.
He does that all the time. He does that with me all the time.
Just
I'll
throw
start
it out.
talking, he starts going,
You just throw it out, you let people wind down, you know?
he's so
But,
good.
but I do gotta say, because of our one of our next guests coming up, the sci-fi fantasy writer, author.
Oh,
L. Ron Hubbard.
No.
no.
But yeah, we can have a whole show about that fantasy.
Dave's favorite topic.
What was his name?
Oh, you are a terrible host.
No, it's his fault. He should know this. So anyways, Steve's got your wife has a friend or new buddy?
Yeah, Charles Wellington.
Okay, Charles Wellington, he's an author.
Sounds distinguished.
Reno local, right?
It is, yes.
Anyways, he's got a book come out. We're gonna read it. We're gonna have it on the show. I told Steve that you can bring Jim on, and you guys can talk about sports the whole show.
Right.
And I won't give you one scoff or one snore, and I'll just sit here pretty, and that's it.
Well, you already messed up on one area.
We're gonna sit pretty,
Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy, but you just.
or the fact you know I won't shut up.
Yeah, we know that you.
We won't shut up. I know.
won't shut up.
My mom always said your mouth moves faster than your brain.
Oh, serious? No, and she's pointing out her Pittsburgh Steelers jersey, and you know what? I'm proud of Pittsburgh. I was really upset with the game the other night, but you know what? I'm very proud of the Steelers. You guys go. My Broncos are out of it, but guess what? My Eagles, my hometown team, they're still in it. So here's your Super Bowl predictions from me. It'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Philadelphia Eagles in the Super Bowl. There it is. I said it first. No one else will go that far. I said it first, right, Kelly?
Really?
Yes.
Me too.
You never told me.
You never told me.
Well, now we both know.
Well, we're gonna have to talk.
Yeah, we are. Pittsburgh.
Or you guys can have
Pennsylvania.
a
I
chat.
think it's going to be the Eagles, really. It's their time. The Steelers.
I
have
think it
that
is their
race
time,
right
but you know what? The Steelers are putting up a good fight. They just got to take on New England one more time and make that happen. We'll see what happens.
Dave and I are giving each other glances that are just beyond lost.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Man.
Steve, Scott,
Yeah.
or whatever. I got both names in, right? Okay. Steve.
First and middle name, yeah.
I love you so much. Thank you for coming out and hanging with us.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you stopping
More
by.
than honored to be on here, man.
Don't be
Oh,
afraid
don't
to
say
come
that.
back.
I tried to
I'm
be here.
terrified
Don't be.
now.
I know. You're making me nervous. Take a Ritalin and
serious.
calm down.
And my man, Adam, I love you. Thank you so much. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas to you. Dave, as always, you are the bomb. I'm Steve Starr. Guys, you've been listening to The Chat here at KCKQ, AM America Matters Media. We'll talk to you next time.
11:08 a.m. We got it.
This is my natural state.
I know, dude. This is like
Everyone always thinks I'm nervous. I'm like, dude.
when I told you about this 7 weeks ago, I told you anytime you're in, you should be on the show every Tuesday if you're in town, dude.
Did that go crazy? I mean, was that all right by you?
No, what does it matter what I think? I thought it was great. I didn't want to interject too much. I didn't want to go off on tangents that would divert from a topic.
We don't have those.